Today is day, oh my god, I literally can't see like that. Today is day 5, 10, 15, 18. Today's day 18. It's really dark and it is raining, but yeah, I was just thinking, because I was editing yesterday's video and I kind of got a message from my own message, which is just, you've just got to find your own form of happiness, really. There's so much bad stuff going on and you can overthink it to death if you really want to. You could overthink so much that you never leave the house, you never meet up with anyone, you never even see your family never sees you. You could waste your whole entire life away by overthinking. That's just no way to live. What I was saying the other day was that there really isn't much of a point. But then what makes it a paradox is that obviously there's no point. Would you rather live every day in pain, live every day being sad and depressed because there is no point? Or would you rather enjoy it for what it is? You are technically alive, you're not living in a horrible place. Technically the only place that is horrible is inside your own mind, which is, I think, a very bad place to be stuck in. But you've got to make it for what it is, because there's no point just living every day being depressed and being sad, because it's just going to be even more of a cycle than it already is. You're already stuck in your own head, so you might as well make the most of it. Everyone else is stuck in their own head too. It's not just you. You're not just this special person that is feeling these things. Everyone else is feeling them too. But you've got to learn to just get over it a little bit, kind of just accept it first and then just carry on with life. You're just torturing yourself more than you need to by constantly living in this trapped state of mind. And I know it is very hard to get out of. I've been stuck in it in the past for 2 or 3 years and it's just horrible. But you really just have to find your own form of happiness, because once you do that and once you kind of understand that there is things that you can do that is positive and you can get something out of being alive, like you can create stuff to make other people feel better. If you learn to have empathy and if you learn to be an empathetic person that kind of understand that other people are living in the same torturous mind that you are, then you can at least try and help them. You can make something, you can talk to other people about the same feelings and hopefully it will resonate with them. Then maybe other people will return the favour for you. I'm sure there are musicians that you love listening to because you feel like they get you, because it encapsulates this feeling that you have so well that you feel like you're understood. And you can do that to other people and you can find your own form of happiness that does that. You gain something by feeling fulfilled and feeling that you've done a good job, and then you can obviously help other people if you want to in that respect. I don't think there's much use of just dwelling in it the whole time. Like, obviously life is confusing, super confusing, and you can feel lost a lot of the time, and it is very, very hard. It is almost torture at the same time, but it will be even more torture if you deliberately stay in that mindset because you think there's no point. By doing that, you're almost losing to yourself. If there's one thing that I've learned, is that the only person that is standing in your way is yourself. So by just accepting that life sucks and life's difficult and you're losing at the first hurdle, might as well try a bit harder and go a bit further before you completely give up and before you actually fully lose it. You can go a lot further than you think you're capable of, and you can't just accept defeat right now. You've got to keep going and try and go as fast as possible and as far as possible. And obviously these are hurdles. You're not just gonna suddenly be perfect one day, but over time you can create a better version of yourself that does understand what life is actually here for and what you're here for, to contribute towards yourself. And yeah, people around you are just going to die, people are just going to leave you. It is what it is, you are stuck in your own mind. But you can't do anything about it. But why not just try and make the most of it? Because by living in this constant negative state, you're just making your stay on this planet so much worse. It's only temporary anyway. Try your hardest, try your best. No pressure. It's okay. Smiling feels great, laughing feels great. Being around people that you like and who like you, and being around family, like, that's all such a blessing. And I think a lot of it is extremely underrated, because when you do get in these mindsets where you think life is a curse, it is very hard to get out of. And all of the stuff around you that is great, you're actually missing and you don't realise it until it's gone. Yeah, that's it.